So, hey, welcome back to my channel. And today we are almost done with the house. Here I am in dress up. I'm dressing her up. I'm putting her in some new clothes, and I'm changing her hairstyle. I tried to go for this nice little dress right here, but then I was like, no, let's put her in something simple. And so I'm for this like shirt and pants type of outfit, something basic. So I put her in it, and I think I went for a long type of hairstyle. I did a speed build because the video would have been too long, so I speeded it up, and that's why I'm doing a voiceover. And that's how to set the next video. That's how it's gonna be too. It's gonna be speeded up too, with a voiceover. So. And here I am looking through the hairstyles, trying to figure out what would look best with that outfit. What type of hairstyle would look good with that outfit. So, I was gonna go for that one, but then I was like, I changed my mind. And then finally, I just went with a long hairstyle. So after I got done playing with that, I went into the house. Well, first I noticed that I was like, wait a minute, she looks skinny. So I had to go and put back on her leg scale to make her thick again because they took it off. Certain outfits will take off your scalers, so you have to pay attention to that. And then I went to the house and I was first showing you guys some stuff that I did offline. If you could see what I mean. I added a mailbox and I added a walk to make it look like she was walking towards the grass. And they got a walk right there. If my camera would be still, but my camera is going everywhere right now. Yeah, I was just showing y'all some stuff that I did off camera. Cause like it takes a long time, and I was like, I'm just gonna do some of this stuff off camera. I added the water and the dishes in the sink to make it look like she's washing dishes. I did the little library area. I added some extra stuff on there. I don't know if I showed it in this video or not, but I added some stuff on the tables, things like that. I don't know if it's in this video or not, but yeah, I almost definitely added some stuff on the table too. Like baby stuff, like baby bottles, baby formula, stuff like that. But it probably is in this video. It's probably just later on in the video. But okay. If it's not in this video, then it's supposed to be from other, because I did two of them back to back. Sorry, that's a bit up there. Then here I was just adding some personalized pictures that I had made of my avatar throughout the years that I've been on here. I changed my character as much as I can. So, and these pictures that I'm using, she look very different because that's how I used to look on here. So I was like, I'm gonna put my own pictures in the house. So I use pictures of my avatar. And I'm just placing my pictures. I thought that picture would look real good right there, since it's like a landscape type of picture. So I thought it would look good right there. And I'm adding that stand over there. And then I add another picture over on that side of the house. And I hate that I have to force my pictures on the wall because that takes a lot of time. And half of the house I didn't even put pictures, but I said that I was going to go back and put some more pictures up in there. So I had got real tired of doing pictures for them. But then I sort of just shoved this picture over there by the stairs. So when you walk up the stairs, like, you can see the picture. I think that would be cute right there. I move it up some, I lock it down, make sure I don't accidentally delete it. So I had to lock it down. And I think we're about to go into a bedroom. And I sort of went for a grayish color in here. So yeah, this is the first bedroom. I did 2 guest rooms, a baby room, and a master room. So there was 4 bedrooms altogether and 2 bathrooms. Excuse me. I didn't do much in the bathrooms other than my master bathroom, and I only added like 2 things up in there. So I didn't. I normally would decorate the bathrooms, but I do that in this house because the bathrooms already have their own stuff. Like some houses, you have to add your own bathroom. But this house, I didn't have to do that, so I was like, I'm not going to decorate it. Okay, I added this up in there. I thought it would be cute to add some other colors in it. So I put this in here. And I was like, that's cute. Then I had to put her in there to make sure that I ain't got the chair too far in there. So yeah. And then I think I added I did add pictures in here. I did add pictures. Now, oh okay, this is the laptop. I put a laptop on top of the bed. I thought that would be cute to do that. Because the bed already got nothing going for it. So I was like, let me put something on top of it. So I put this computer on there and it got books and things. And if you look real closely, she's playing Imvu on the computer. So I thought that was cute. I was like, okay, let me put this on. And then it got poses to where it looked like she reading and things like that. So I thought that was cute. Okay, what else I did in here? My camera will be going everywhere. And like most of the rooms I did not need to put in there, so I just kind of repeated some stuff. But I added this couch up in it. I thought that would be cute. And I tried to add this curtain, but then I deleted it. I didn't like it. I was like, no, I don't like this curtain. So I deleted that after trying to get it to work. And I played around with it for a good while before I thought I deleted it. Because that's not the right window for that curtain, no way. So, oh, no, I'm not going to put no curtains in here. And then I kind of looked around and I was like, what else can I put in here? So I ended up putting these type of, like after I did this, I ended up putting some type of flower in my pink face. And then there ain't no closets in these rooms, so I put like my own little closet shelf thing up in here. So I was like, they need to have something up in here, so I put that. No, I should have put the shoes in here too. I should have. Maybe I'll put it in a master bedroom. But anyway, so I'm over this perfume base. I thought that'd be cute up in here. Well, I did that, and yeah, I scaled it down a little so I can get rid of that black part. And that was the Bella verse I put up in there. So I hope y'all caught that. And then I put 2 black art pictures in here. One of them is a girl, her and the other one is a little boy, her and it's kind of like they're twins or something, because they both similar pictures, just different genders. So I thought that was cute. Those are pictures that I made, because I couldn't find black art pictures in the gallery, so I made my own. I'm like, okay, I can't find none, so I'm gonna make my own. And that's what I did. But I thought that would be cute to have it level like that. Okay, and this is where I added the pink faces. They was too big and tall, so I had to scale them down, and I just showed them in the corner. To give a room some type of definition. You know, make it look not empty. I should have put a picture right there. But like I said, I didn't want to overload the house, because right now, just with the little stuff that was in it, it was 7,000 KBs. I mean, you would do pretty good until you get to like the 20s or 20,000 KBs. That's when your house might get a little laggy if you don't got the internet. So you gotta be careful when you doing your houses to not overload it. And that's what I was trying to do. That's why my room still got a bunch of space in them, because I was like, ooh, I don't want to overload it. And there's so much more I could have did. Okay, and now we into the baby room. And the thing for the baby room is cars. So, so that was my last child. That was the theme for my last child room. It was supposed to be cars. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do cars. Okay. So everything in here is car related. The movie Cars, the little cartoon character, the little cartoon. So that's why everything is like red and blue kinda, because that was the main character color. Okay, so I did that. I actually put some curtains up in here, because the curtains fit that window good. It fit perfectly on the window. So I was like, yep, I'm most definitely going to use the curtain. See, it just went so good on that window. And then I had to like struggle to find more the car stuff because I knew I had way more car stuff. And I bought a good much of baby stuff up there for this room. So, okay, wait a minute, I got way more stuff than this. So, that rug was too big. So, I had to size it down. Because I was like, oh, that's too big. But after I sized it down, it looked really good with it. And they got the walker. So I put the walker in the corner, sort of, to make it look like I just stored it in one. That's what I was going for. And I put the posters. And made sure to put pictures on them. So that was cute. And then, what's wrong, Busy? My cat crying, I'm sorry. He's crying to me. What's wrong? Anyway, my cat interrupted me. But anyway. But yeah, that would have been, oh, okay, there go the, what's that called? I forgot what's that called. It's like a playmat thing. Like a playmat, baby playmat. I don't know. And here I added the wrong baby. I had placed the baby in the bed and everything. And then I realized, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong baby. That's my old baby that I used once before. But that baby went so good with the room because the baby was in red and the room was red. So I'm like, but anyway, I ended up deleting that baby and putting in the baby that's supposed to be in the bed. But now that I think about it, that baby went real good with the room because that baby was in red. But yeah, I quickly realized that I used the wrong baby. Oh Lord, I got too many babies over here. Okay. So I ended up deleting that one. So I had to slide that baby in the bed. Okay. After I did that, I got that one placed correctly. And then I think moved into another room. Well, right now I'm in the bathroom. Did I go? Oh, okay. I went to the garage. Okay. Because at that point, I got tired of doing rooms, and I was like, let me go to the garage or something. So I went into the garage, and I kind of just made the garage literally. I just made it into like a laundry room or like a storage room, whatever you want to call it. Like I could have put some cars in there, but I was like, I don't want to. Because I'm probably going to put some cars out there on the road. So I did not put my cat is crying. I don't know why he's crying, but he is. So if you hear me have sound, you don't know why. He's acting like a big baby today. But anyway. So yeah, that's the washer. I added a little laundry detergent. I added a iron thing. What you call it? Yeah, a clothes iron thing. Oh, right here I wanted to add this water fountain that I made with the hands, and I wanted to put it outside my house, leading into the garage. I thought that was cute. I like my little water fountain thing. Like, I made it specifically for my house. I didn't make it myself, but I tried to do the other thing on the other side, but then I quickly realized that I couldn't because of the way it's turned, and it wouldn't have looked that right. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna use it. I just used one of them instead of two. So yeah, I did a lot of switching back and forth in this video. But this video was originally an hour and 40 minutes long. So I was most definitely like speed it up. Oh, this is what I was talking about when I said I added some stuff on the table. I added the baby bottles on the table. And I added some formula since I added a baby to the house. I was like, well, since I added a baby, I might as well add some baby stuff too. And then I did a lot of back and forth. Like I switched back and forth. I went from outside to the house to outside again. So yeah. Now I'm out here at the grill. I'm about to add some stuff on the grill. I add like meats. I thought like pork chops and chickens on the grill to look like I'm about to prep it for cooking it. Like I'm about to get ready to cook it. So I thought that would be a creative thing to do. And I had to make them bigger too because they were too small. Normally these are small packs of meat. So it was very easy to put this on the grill because there's nothing, and it don't got no poses or nothing on it. Like it's just an object, so it's easier to put to place. So yeah, I think I tried to add another cooking thing on the grill. Oh, I added this watermelon. So I was like, well, if you outside and you at the grill, then add up. Then there should most definitely be a watermelon somewhere, right? But sometime when you outside and you grilling, so why not add watermelon? I haven't decided if I wanted to open this up to the public. I probably will open it to the public because right now this is like my private room. I don't gotta open, but I probably will end up opening it to let people go in or whatever. Yeah, that right here is where I was trying to add a little cooking pose, but it didn't work right. It was too big and it just looked weird. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna put this here. That just looked weird. So I deleted that, and then I was just looking for other stuff that could go outside. Yeah, because at this point I had got tired of doing bedrooms. I was like, I'm just gonna start decorating outside. So I added that little seating thing. I had to turn it around because it wasn't facing the right way. I thought this would be cute right here. And actually went quite well right there too. I was like, oh, that looked good right there. So I put that right there, and I think I added some seatings outside. Yep, I added some more sitting places outside. I added that on the grass because I thought that looked real good. So I was like, oh, I should put this out here because normally I never have a house where that looked good, and it actually looked real good right there. So I was like, finally I can use this. Because a lot of stuff that I buy, I can't even use in my house. So, like, I buy a lot of furniture. Well, at least I say I buy a lot of furniture, but when I start decorating my house, I be like, oh my god, I ain't hardly got nothing to use. But I think I did good on this house, so it's just not like I would normally do a house. I would normally have my house packed with stuff, but I took it easy this time. I was like, no, I'm not going to overload it because I think I'm going to open it up to the public, so I'm going to let other people come in. But that is cute. I added this chair that where you when you sit down on it, you can drink and you can throw a floaty into the. I said a floaty. I mean, well, yeah, I guess you could call it that. You could throw a floaty into the pool, and she will go and jump in it. So I thought that was cool to add. And then later on, in the other video, I added some more stuff to the pool. But yeah, if you like this video, please leave a thumb up and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.